Cincinnati said earlier this year that it would pay almost $5 million to DuBose's family in a settlement. But as Local 12's Larry Davis reports live for us, family members say it's more important to them to see a conviction. Larry.
Well, Cammie, it remains to be seen whether the retrial of Ray Tenzing will be held here at the Hamilton County Courthouse. As we mentioned, Joe Deters wants to have a change of venue in this case. Regardless of where the trial is held, the family says it's just pleased that there's going to be a second trial. Among those closely watching today's announcement by Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Deters, two sisters of Sam DuBose and the family attorney. They were pleased with his decision to retry the case.
You know, a mistrial is no decision at all, so we would like a decision. It's good to be able to know that we're going to have an opportunity to get one. And it's not right that Tenzing is walking around free.
What caught many by surprise was Deters announcing he wants the case tried outside Hamilton County. Attorney Al Gerhardstein says he wants to know more.
We would certainly want any new venue to be in a community where the demographics are similar to Hamilton County, where there's an opportunity to have a jury that reflects this community and where the victims of this can get a fair trial as well as the defendant.
Deters says 95% of the people in Hamilton County were aware of the Tenzing case. The family says it would prefer a retrial here, but say they would go anywhere.
I don't care if it's in, Korea. If we get a conviction, I'm going there. Wherever this trial is, I'm going, and we'd like to get a conviction.
And Cammie, most of the DuBose family lives here in Cincinnati, but some family members actually live out of town. And they've lost some income, of course, by being away from their jobs, but they say they will be wherever it is for trial 2. Coming up on Local 12 News at 6 o'clock, more from the DuBose family as they look back on the first trial and the questions they still have. Live at the Hamilton County Courthouse, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
All right, Larry, we'll see you again in a bit. Protesters who demonstrated during the trial say they are also pleased with the decision to retry Tenzing, but some question why a second trial should move to another Ohio county.
But I think it's really important that the retrial happens in Hamilton County, especially because the family of Sam DuBose has struggled really hard to stay fighting for justice, and it would be additional burden for them to have to go elsewhere, far away, to sit through another retrial, and especially also for everyone who supports this case.
We will share some of your Facebook comments ahead, live at 5:30, and then at 6 you will hear the response from Ohio's Fraternal Order of Police on behalf of Ray Tenzing. Stay with Local 12 News and local12.com for continuing team coverage.